Hi, I'm Julia Huang from the District MD&E Committee.
And I'm Peter Yu, a UCI alumni.
And this is the Circle K Alumni Spotlight. Woo!
Wow!
Alright, anyways, so to begin this Alumni Spotlight, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Alright, I was a UCI alumni from 2007. I graduated with a double major in mechanical and aerospace engineering. And right now I'm working at an engineering firm doing project management, construction management for natural gas pipelines at San Diego Gas and Electric.
Wow, I must get really gassy there. Haha. Anyways.
Should be a lot of editing here.
Tell us about any board positions you have in Circle K.
I was the administrative vice president, the president, and the district MD&E chair.
Whoa, District MD&E chair, that sounds amazing. So now that I know you have a lot of experience in terms of leadership opportunities in Circle K, what kind of experiences did you have in it, or what did you learn from being on board?
I think being on board really taught me how to come out of my shell and just be, I guess, more professional when I'm in the professional setting and just have more fun when I'm in the fun setting. Circle K is a very fun organization, but a lot of times we do have to be very serious when we're planning events, meeting with other groups, meeting with Guanians and so forth. So I think going through UCI, it really helped me learn the professional side and fun side, and it helped me through my profession now, being an engineer, to be able to go out to talk to clients, talk to other people, make presentations, and that goes a long way in the engineering firm, because most engineers are very introverted, they don't really speak out. So an engineer that actually has speaking capabilities really helps them progress in their careers.
Oh, that makes sense. So overall, you think Circle K really helped you on a professional level, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you know how in Circle K there are defining moments where you sort of just realize that you really love this organization, or this is the reason why I'm still in Circle K. So what would you say is your Circle K moment?
I think the defining moment in my Circle K career, and I tell this to a lot of people, is when I was president and we went to Go West. And if you don't know what Go West is when we go to the Rose Float decorating, and we're there from the 30th, 31st, and 1st to watch the Rose Parade. But we pretty much help out. Back then it was 16 hours a day. We had 2 shifts, 2 8-hour shifts. And it just happened to be that the New Year's landed on a Sunday, and Pasadena doesn't allow parades on Sundays, so the Rose Parade actually happened on the 2nd, which was the Monday. And we were there on New Year's Eve, and we were there till about 7 or 8 o'clock, and it was very dark, it was raining, it was cold, they hadn't fed us all day, everyone was tired and achy, and most of the people left, most of the volunteers were gone. But we had maybe 50 or 60 volunteers left, UCI, UCLA, San Diego, a handful of other Magic Kingdom clubs. And they told us we could leave, but they could really appreciate our work and help them out to finish up the last few bits of things here. And UCLA was actually taken off, and I was like, man, we've already come here so long. We've been here 14, 15 hours. We're all tired. We're hungry, but we just put that little bit extra effort in. We can really make a big difference here and help them out. So I remember again very specifically, I was crying. I had a UCI hat on. I got on a chair, and I remember UCLA walking past me. Pulled my hat down because I remember I started crying. And I was like, hey, you guys, I know we're all tired, we're hungry, we're cold, this is pretty miserable, but if we just tough it out just a little bit longer, we can really make a difference here and really finish up the job that we want to do. Because, UCI, we don't leave things undone. We get there, we finish the job. And after that little short speech, everyone kind of went back to work. They were all tired, and grown people were like, you know what, Peter's right. Let's just go ahead and finish the job. And most of the UCI stayed. We had maybe 30 or 40 volunteers left. And luckily, within the next half hour or so, we actually finished up everything else they needed us to do. And the Phoenix Corporation, they were very grateful for what we did. And they said they couldn't have done it without us because they only have about 12 people, and the extra hands that we had really did help them finish the job. So I think that was probably my most defining moment in Circle K. I was just kind of like, wow, we actually really helped something and did something good here.
Honestly, Go West is a very difficult event. It does require a lot of hard work. Wait, quick question. Would you say that the people who were there with you at the time would have said, Peter, you right? Alright, tough audience. Anyways.
I don't get it.
Really? Your last name?
That's not even a correct sentence. It's not even grammatically correct.
Well, do you know any of the current slang as of right now?
I think Angie taught me one.
No.
What's it called? What is it?
Alamau? Is that?
No.
No?
There's something else. On fleek. On fleek. She taught me on fleek. I have no clue what it means, but apparently she tried to get a bunch of Kiwanis to say it, and they're using it all completely incorrectly.
It's like when something's on point. But anyways, this is besides
That's
the point.
not on fleek. Not on fleek. I get it. I get it.
This is not on fleek.
There you go,
Alright,
Angie.
next up, given that you've been in Circle K long enough, what is a life lesson you've learned that you think is sort of beneficial for others to hear?
I think the life lesson I'm going to take with me from Circle K was actually from Patrick Balliser. He's a Central Coast Regional Advisor right now in Magic Kingdom. He's Central Coast. He was my president and my lieutenant governor and my governor when I was in Circle K.
Whoa.
And wow! And he told me something along the lines. He works in the ER now, does a lot of CAT scans, X-rays, and I think he's working at another medical firm now. But he was doing that, and then he said one story that always stuck with me was that there was this lady that came in. She was crying, she was cold, she was obviously had been in some accident, and the ER people were just running around, trying to take care of people, understandingly. And Patrick took it upon himself to get her a nice blanket, get her something warm to drink. Because he said, this person could be having the worst day of her life right now. You never know that. And I really took that to heart because I was like, well, I mean, anyone could be having the worst day of their life. I mean, everyone can bitch and moan and cry. But what if they're having the worst day of their life? We're all adults here. We're all adults. So again, the lady is having the worst day of her life. And it really is, our jobs as human beings, really, just to try to treat everyone with compassion. And, again, you never know who's having a bad day or a good day. So if you go through life treating everyone like they're having the worst day of their life, then the world will be a much better place. And I really took that to heart, and I try to take that with me every day. That wherever I go, whoever I'm talking to, I just treat them like they're having the worst day of their life. If they need something, I try to help. And I think it's really helped me along my career, and also just me as a person. I think it's helped me try to be a better person. And that's probably the most important thing that I learned about. The most important thing I want to take with me from my Circle K experience here.
We're wrapping up the interview now. Is there any last minute advice you'd like to give our audience here, or?
Now, I think there's really two things I always try to tell Circle Kers, and one is that you're a student first. I know a lot of times people get wrapped up in Circle K. It's a great organization. People like to have fun, and we skip a lot of stuff to be in Circle K. And you guys got to remember though, you guys are paying very good money to be in these colleges, universities, and if you're not a student, you can't be in Circle K. If you don't have a 2.0 GPA, you can't be in Circle K. So please, please go to class, and if Circle K stuff interferes, take a little less from Circle K and go to class and graduate. Because again, that's you're paying good money to be here. Your parents are paying good money to be here, and it really is why you're here, to get a college degree and move on with your life. So always remember you're a student first before you're a Circle K member. And secondly, kind of going along with that, the second thing I always tell people that is Circle K is not the ultimate thing in your life. I mean, it might be right now, but eventually it does go away. You do graduate and you move on. So don't think of Circle K as the end all to your life. If there's something else going on that takes precedence, don't make Circle K your number one priority. You really should take Circle K as a stepping stone to the rest of your life. Like we were saying earlier, the metaphor I always use is like if your life's the highway, Circle K is the carpool lane to help you get to where you are faster. Circle K really helps you figure out what you want to do and what you want to be in life. So again, don't think, oh, if I can't make it to convention, it's the end of the world. If I can't go to FTC, it's going to be the end of the world. There's more important things to Circle K. I know it's great and all. It's a lot of fun. People love it. I love it. But again, if there's something else that takes precedence, please, understand that other things do happen. And Circle K is a large part of my life, your lives, but there is other things out there.
I agree. It's just like Circle K is what you make out of it, but I think the people that you meet have a good or great impact on you. And I guess if we're gonna go with analogies, with the highway and whatnot, I guess
a simile.
A simile. I will provide a simile, or I don't even know anymore right now. So I think
Education these days.
I'm not an English major, and all right, moving on. I think that with every person you meet, no matter how little of an impact you think you've made on someone, each impact is important in its own way, and it helps shape people. So I think that this is a simile. I'm gonna sign Peter Yu's cast with my name.
That's so dirty. Oh my gosh, can't believe you're writing that.
It just says my name.
Yeah,
All right.
That's what you tell them.
And yeah, we all make impacts on each other's lives. So to end, thank you all for watching the Alumni Spotlight. I hope you learned a lot. If you ever need to, you can contact me or Peter Yu or anyone around you really. So keep an open mind. I hope you learned a lot and have a great day. Bye guys. Is there something wrong?
I was just thinking I could do a bunch of sign language things that's like really dirty. People wouldn't know, except for me and the people that understand sign language.
It's a really good life lesson overall. Why did choose as alumni?